Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. So today we got something nice for you. This is the Volcan 300. It is a 300 watt portable power station. Now we've seen these before. I've got plenty of these in the house. I actually have another one that's 300 as well, and it's still holding up tight, but this one's a little bit more sleek. This one is just under 8 pounds, and you can plug lots of things into this one. Gaming devices, small consoles, anything you want to put in here. It should be able to power it for quite some time. You've got 7 ports on here, and again, 300 watts fast charging. So this should be pretty good. Should have an LED display as well. So let's crack into the box here. Our regular unboxing knife is in the other room. So we're gonna do it like this. Just under 8 pounds. We'll see how this is. Nicely packed. You can see the presentation here. Got your warranty card. You got your instruction manual. Everything's nice there. This off the top. Nicely packed. Okay, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. It's a big box. Big box here. You don't want to get this damaged in transit. All right. We'll get to that in just a second. Let's see what else is in the box here. See if there's any more manuals or anything down here, because I know we gotta have the power cable. And here is the part of the power cable. And most of these now come with a charger for your car, because if you need to charge and you're not there, you lose power, you're gonna need an outlet. So that's gonna be important for you. So here is the other portion to the power source here. So this will go together, and then get this out. We'll get it plugged up too. It has an LED display too, and I'll plug a couple of things in for you. And we'll get it going here. Gonna show you what it's looking like. If you don't have a generator, now if you're a homeowner, most homeowners have generators. But if you're a homeowner who's really tech savvy and you don't want to buy a gas generator, these can come in handy, but you'll need more powerful ones than this. So I'm gonna get it plugged in, move that out the way. I'll plug it up in just a second here. I wanna go ahead and get a look around the actual power cable. So if you go to this side here, this is pretty much information. Okay, so you've got your power on here, you've got your save, you got your power for your DC. You got your LED switch there. You've got an 18 watt, a 60 watt, and two 18 watts there. You got your DC in for the power, and then you got DC out as well, because I bet you these can take solar panels for charging. I have solar panels. So, and then you have your AC switch right here. And then it has a handle here, and you've got some fans on either side. You got some nice Volcan branding right there. And then all your FCC information, and then you see the nice little 300 logo right there and Volcan branding right there. So we're going to give it some power real quick, because I don't know if it has any juice, but we're going to go ahead and give it some juice to begin with. See what we're working with. So you can see here. There we go. You can see this is the power level right here, and it says in right there. So it's charging at 99 watts right now. Whoa, this is pretty good. It can 300 fast watts charge other things, but it's charging at about 98% right now, or 98 watts. That's actually pretty good for a steady charge. It hit 99 right there, and it's over 100. So I think once it gets going and it gets closer to a full charge, that definitely will dip down and you won't need that much power, because it's at 52% right now, it says. So we're gonna go ahead and plug in some things to it here. This looks like this is a big LED light right here. So, whoo, that is bright, folks. I should have warned you. I didn't know it was going to be like that. And you got the SOS modes. So continuously pressing this button right here. Press it once. You get the official bright light if you're out in the woods or something like that. This would be great in your car. And you have this one right here. Take it down to dim it a little bit. And you've got that flasher like on the side of the road. And you got your SOS flasher right there. So that's nice for the LED right there. Your DC on, it's going to be on this side, obviously. So you have some right there. And then your AC is on this side. And it'll be a little button to, you have the buttons to power it on. So you can have save right here. You can see you got it in saving mode, power saving mode. So if this is if it's plugged in and you want to save as much juice as you can from using this, then you want to go ahead and turn it to save and get as much of the battery power out of this as you can. So let's go ahead and plug up some things to this. We know we've got some power in here. We know we've got it at 51% now. There we go. So I could continue to charge it a little bit, but I'm going to grab some stuff. And we're going to plug in a laptop, a phone. I'm going to get some things plugged in. I grabbed a few phones, a couple of phones, and then get my laptop that's over here, and we'll watch it get busy. All right, so I've got a few things I'm going to plug in, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and unplug this because we all know that it's got enough juice here, as you can see. So I'm going to test it out in different ways. I'm just going to lay it on its side real quickly. Now, the first thing I'm just going to grab a Type-C cable, and I'll plug up this laptop. No, I'll plug up my phone and the laptop. So I'm going to go into the 60 watt first, and I'll grab phone here. And you can see it's fast charging. And then set that to the side. Then I'll grab another Type-C, and I'll go ahead and do 18 watts on this one just to power this laptop, because it doesn't take much. Let's see here. Sometimes this laptop, this is a Windows Surface Go laptop, it'll tell you that it doesn't have enough power coming in. So you'll see it start to charge down in the bottom down there. So let's go ahead and plug in Type-C. And you see how it says slow charging because of the cable, because I got it on the 18 watts, but it does in fact work. And so now we'll plug this for a second. We're gonna put something on the AC side. So let's plug in the AC and let's see if it auto starts. Now I know this is a phone charger that I can actually do Type-C on, but I'm doing it this way for the AC side. So let's plug it up and see if it auto starts. It does not auto start, so that's a good thing. You're in control. You can hear a beep over there. Let's see. Yeah, AC's going. Let's see, there we go. It's already 100% charged. So it does work with AC. But let's try something else here. Let's do AC, since this is Type-C, let's do AC and charge this laptop right here on that side and see how that works. So we've got the phone still charging there. And let's plug in the laptop and see if we get that slow charging notification now that I'm using a somewhat of a fast power brick to charge it with. All right, let's plug in AC. Yeah, still getting that slow. It's this cable is what it is, but it does work. So that's a good thing. Let's switch it up now. Let's unplug my phone, and then I'll put my phone on the 18 watt charger side right there, and it'll still fast charge. Let's plug the laptop in now to the 60 watt, and let's see if it still works with the cable like that. No juice for that one. It just doesn't like this cable. This laptop is very picky. It's a Surface laptop, and I guess it just really likes for you to use the charger that came with it. But in fact, it does charge it. It'll just be at a slower pace. All right, guys, so there you have it, man. This is a really nice power brick or power bank. This is one that I would definitely use daily. I like the hardware on it. It's got a matte plastic feel to it. Really compact in comparison to some of my other power banks. To power on and off, I'll tell you, to power on and off, you want to hold the center button there. Hold the center button. That is your power. You see how it says power right there? Hold that on to power on and off. And then once it's on, if you want to get the most juice out of it, that's when you switch over to save, and it'll dumb it down a little bit. So none of the buttons will work unless you power them on, but this is a really nice one right here. I really like the design of this one with the handle and everything. It's got the metal hinges there on the side there to make sure it's a part of the design. But this is a nice one right here, man. I have a lot of power banks, not very many compact ones. This one is just under 8 pounds, so it is in no way a light machine, to a piece of hardware to carry around, but but it's lighter than my other ones that are easily, you know, double the 15, 20 pounds because they're much bigger. I have a 600 watt one, I have a 700 watt one, and then I have one that's 3,500. It's a really big one with solar panels. So it's your man Jay. Hope you guys enjoyed. Shout out to Volcan for sending this over. The Kickstarter link is down below. You can support them now, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.